I'm nervous because I don't know if I can help because those two don't care. Okay. But if it wasn't for your continued financial support, this business wouldn't survive. We were all real good up to about 4 or 5 years ago. I kind of blame the economy more than anything, you know. But it's not the economy that's affected your issue now. That's not the economy. They tell you that so you can keep funding it. Yeah, right.
EA Sports coverage in the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels.
Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the Falcons sideline, head coach Raheem Morris. These guys came out on top of the 4-5 game last week, and now they hit the road to face a fellow division champion in the divisional round. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys fresh coming off the bye, ready to prove they are the team to beat in the conference. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And he more than did his part of the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
They're only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
There may be only a gain of
They think they're Alfredo's lumpy.
What's wrong with the dinner? I don't like eating strained all of the voice out of it. It's Alfredo. That's a disgrace.
Okay, your chicken tastes like it's frozen.
Yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
2nd and 7. Now motion left with Mooney. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. In motion goes the tight end. And looking to throw, Penix. Short throw, caught by Pitts. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Not only a fumble loss there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel now having to go out there and stop them when the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor?
So the Rams in great position here as they get things started. They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you can get a little bit of rest as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
and try and do something you've never done in 14 years. Fucking work together. Excuse me. We appreciate you guys coming out here and trying out our restaurant tonight, but we won't be having any more service. Chef Ramsay has shut us down for the evening. Fucking hell. Oh, God. God. Thank you. Dino, you're telling them that I'm shutting it down. I heard you. I stepped behind the door. Chef Ramsay did not shut this down. I stopped the owners from serving shit food. But I am not going to continue that. Because you don't realise right now, young man, how bad you've become. So I'm not shutting it down. I'm just stopping you looking more stupid. Do you honestly want to continue serving? So you want to continue? You want to continue serving? Ladies and gentlemen, let us have your attention for 30 seconds.
He has it in his hand. Oh, my God.
After Chef Ramsay discovered rotten chicken
Look how slimy it is.
and the sauce.
Wentz going to throw. And this is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in.
What's happening?
And he's caught. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And they convert on third with a gain of 22.
That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw, it's Wentz. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Terrence Ferguson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
I got off alive, basically, yeah. I didn't say I was getting off the game. I just got off alive. That's all.
A drive there of just 4 plays.
I said I was getting off alive.
Result for the Rams, a touchdown. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, first and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slows him somewhat, and he's taken down right after it. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. A play fake.
Bitch!
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Bitch! Oh, you lucky fuck.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Damn it.
And they work this well field across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Here's Penix. Targeting Pitts on the all right, and he's got it complete.
God damn. Okay. 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 What the fuck? God damn!
Extra point forthcoming.
What the fuck?
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns.
God damn!
And we're tied 7-7.
I see why they in the playoffs. Shit! Bro, god damn!
Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on
Nigga broke like 3 fucking tackles. God damn!
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
Oh my god, come on, bro.
It just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Yes! 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 Fuck out of here. Now we alive. God damn it.
From Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wentz.
How you living today? Water. Hookah. Puss.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's good for a first.
That's the floodgates, Kong. That's the floodgates right there, baby. That shit getting spooky.
These two teams all tied after one.
I don't want to see this bitch score again.
The Rams with the football.
Fucking, that was fucking crazy.
Quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Wentz.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Jalen Walker just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz will set up the screen. This is Williams. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Wentz. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Open man is Jalen Miller. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Atlanta.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Number 47 now to work with a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Now Penix. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw again is Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts.
That's out of bounds. Bro, are you fucking serious, bro?
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Robinson, he'll try the left side. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And he gets us
man.
inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And a tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll throw with Penix.
Let's go.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Dumbass.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will knot us on that 10. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter.
Let's go, Adam. Let's go.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
Clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime now here on Sunday night prime time. Let's get it to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our halftime
Our trip
report.
through the NFL starts now. We begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And this is Jackson Dart.
Trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
He was looking for Kyron Williams out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Williams. He can't get him down. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Play action. Now Wentz.
Oh, God. Are they serious?
Too far out in front. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. On play action, Wentz. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Open man, that's Puka. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. first down carry. It's Williams. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, it's Wentz. He finds his man complete.
God damn. Oh! God damn, bitch. I shook the living shit out of them bitches. Hey, fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? Yeah. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, excuse me.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore.
Excuse me, bitch. I got somewhere to be. Got somewhere to be.
Getting the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Wentz going to look to throw. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here. That next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. And they come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw Penix. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's returnable now for Smith. Still fighting for more. 21 yards, well down on the return. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
A big play there for LA. 54 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he's got it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bitch.
And the Rams continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason.
Ferguson again.
Add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Point after here coming up.
For the extra point.
And the lead is up to 18 now. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Atlanta regains possession of the football. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
In motion, right goes Smith-Schuster. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Atlanta.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Penix working out of the gun here. That's complete to Mooney. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line.
First down, Falcons.
And looking to throw, Penix. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air, Penix. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Falcon first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Now the ball comes loose.
Motherfucker.
Looks like the Rams might have it, and they do have it.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
A big play there for L.A. 42 yards.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the Rams first
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big 4th quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That's good for a Rams first down.
Here's Wentz to throw. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches at the 23-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a play fake. Wentz. And that's complete to Adams. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Rams first down.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. K.I.N.G Williams taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams are moving closer to a day now. The NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a first and goal, you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we're running here
Right shit.
to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3
Fuck off of me.
and going for it,
Bitch.
closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great
Look
run.
at that shit right there.
Into the end zone.
And to show Atlanta, you ain't up to standard. Whole ass, Nick. You ain't up to par, Nick. Fuck is you talking about?
Now to 25. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was capped off by the K.I.N.G.
Turnover of more than 50 people.
50 staff. Can you prove that to me?
She was wrong. 100 or even more than 100. And after a very tense conversation in which we were going around in circles.
What I have a problem with were the comments you were saying to me last night.
I'm here to show you this.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Yeah, that's just fine. Just wait this bullshit.
Wow.
Story just went viral.
They became the #1 trending story in America. There were threats, nasty online messages. To find out how it happened, everyone was under the consensus that these people were not to feel normal. And to show you some never before seen. I mean, it's Sammy, Jim Ramsey, that you have to see to believe. All over your husband's eyes, you can't do it today. Then,
How are you?
a full update on what has happened to Amy's Baking Company.
Sammy saw that I had taken a $5 tip and told me that I'm a thief and get out of his restaurant.
And later, it's wild,
Are we being punked?
it's loud. He has no fault. These cameras are my fault. It's an exclusive interview with Amy and Sammy
It's like Disneyland for the crazy.
as we track them down in Scottsdale,
I
Arizona.
knew he was gonna have to play the fucking Giants again. Son of a bitch. I knew he was going to play them bitches again. Well, because wasn't nobody else gonna beat him but me. The fuck? God damn it. Patriots or Chargers is wild work.
Since the airing of Amy's Baking Company, people were very anxious to express their views.
That's gonna be fun as hell.
On the internet. One of the things that got a lot of attention was this cartoon made by the Jacksomoto Company.
Motherfucker.
We're in this business together. And we stand strong. We have to because there's a lot.